ko ina ka samu kuɗin ka masu kyau.
They call it tricycle, but Nigerians have given it a name. In Lagos, it is called Keke Marwa, while most parts of the country prefer calling it Keke Napep. What we have as tricycle means of transportation today was first introduced in Lagos by Muhammad Buba Marwa to engage the youth and help alleviate poverty amongst them. Little wonder Lagosians reckon with it more as Keke Marwa. In most parts of the country today, it is called Keke Napep because of the former President Olusegun Obasanjo's National Poverty Eradication Program, aimed to alleviate poverty and provide economic empowerment to the people. Tricycle was part of that initiative and was delivered to Nigerians with the label Keke Napep.
Prior to that time, the common means of transportation on our roads were motorcycle, identified as Okada. But Okada was not safe, as many people believe they contributed significantly to the numbers of accidents on our roads and were used in committing crime. But we can still find Okadas in remote areas like that in the FCT. They are not permitted to go to the town. So if the site security operator, they bolt away. Okada, how are you doing today? Can you take me to Wuse Market, please? No, go Wuse Market, Okada. That is their story today.
History seems to be repeating itself with the story of Keke Napep. They used to be everywhere in the FCT, just like Okada, but today they are limited to some defined areas.
If you look at where we are operating now, presently, is Garki area, 10 area, 2, Jabi, Lifecam, Gwarimpa, Apo and other satellite areas.
What must have brought about these modalities that Keke Napep no longer ply the major roads? Nigerians say they cannot do without them because it has become part of their lives. Aside from the fact that it is cheap for each passengers, Keke Napep riders have found life in this business like no other business. In the account of many, they cannot afford to go back to their former business because of the hope Keke Napep business has come along with.
I'm in the work for AMAC, Municipal Area Council. The problem is that AMAC, a month in the pay. This guy pay can give me 1 naira every day.
I'm married, send my children to school, and I get where I'm staying with peace of mind, we have no problem.
You don't take too much. You got rich like getting 8 years ago. Before I'm driving car. I leave car because I see government that time you bring Keke Napep. He say you want help masses people. That's why I said to make I join this business. Make I see what in it happen for this business. We thank God I train my children very well. I'm helping many people with this business.
It is true that this business has helped in addressing the problems of the major reasons why the then government introduced Keke Napep to help reduce poverty among Nigerian youths. It is also true that the operation of Keke Napep on our major highways has posed a greater challenge to the open society, especially in terms of safety. It is almost 2 decades now since its introduction. The journey, according to most of them, has not been smooth. They complain about law enforcement agencies constantly intercepting their activities on the road.
Fuskanci matsaloli ba matsala ba. Na farko na fuskanci matsala daga bangaren hukuma. Akwai lokacin da hukuma suka zo suka samu a gaba musamman ta bangaren VIO sun samu a gaba sun takura mana. Kuma su ma kamar da suke ga mana doka ne aka ba su daga can sama akan su takura mana su hana mu sakewa a wancan lokacin. Ba zan iya mantawa ba ni ne nake magana da kai an zo nan an kama ni na je na wuni awa 12 ina hannun police na ci kashe kuɗi sama da naira 12,000 kafin na fita wajen na zo na ci gaba da aiki na.
Come to think of it, why would law enforcement agencies constantly intercept the activities of Keke Napep that was meant to reduce poverty among the operators? We visited the headquarters Directorate of Road Traffic Service, Mabushi, Abuja, who among other authorities are responsible in enforcing law and order.
There was no time government envisaged that tricycle should be part of the mode of transportation on Abuja roads. What happened is Abuja, being a developing city, certain aspects of the law were not fully implemented. The way it was planned is such that tricycle will be operating within estates.
The Keke Napep riders claim not to be aware of these developments. In fact, they told me they have made inquiry without any tangible answers.
Yes, I don't know the reason why government could stop us to go like at 11 before they go at 11. Baker before they get the entire Baker. Zone 5. Understand? But this time around, they can't go again. Before you go pass roundabout and go hold you. If you tap us, go hold you. If you go hold you, all police go catch you. If you want to go at 11 before you go pass area command, they go hold you.
A lokacin da muke tambaya daga wajen VIO cewa me yasa mu ake ba mu wannan matsalolin, sai suke gaya mana cewa daga sama ne aka aike su yi mana haka. Muka tambaye su to aikin ne mene aka yi musu, an ce ne wai mu bar gari ba a son ganin mu ne? A'a.
How can the authority relate to this development? The PRO said sensitization program has been on to better inform them.
They are not telling you the truth. Whenever they come to you and say they don't know, they have not been told, they're only using it as an excuse. We have so many radio stations. We are educating the public, the masses, on our functions, what they need to know about the directorate. I meet with the leadership every now and then. Many of them are university graduates. The way they speak, you will not believe that they will not read any of the signages. And the signages are designed in a manner, even if you don't read, you know that you are being warned.
One of the major problems Keke riders constantly emphasize is the number of Keke Napep coming into the market. They have been restricted to limited customers, yet more Keke riders are joining this business like never before without any available road supply. The competition amongst them has become tense, and this by extension is affecting the traffic to those limited areas they are restricted to.
In fact, let me tell you, we are very plenty now on the road. And it's because of this, ask us to, they say we should be in just one specific area. We were not allowed to move anywhere. Because even up to this morning, we were even complaining that Keke is too much. And the reason why that Keke is, we are looking at it like that is because we were not allowed to go anywhere.
Where we are still running now, the same car, the same commercial car are still moving there. So I don't see any big deal that say we should not go inside. I wish where we are running, maybe cars are now moving on that side to have something different. The same human beings are still moving with vehicle, commercial cars are still moving that the same side. So I don't think that is enough reason for us to say we should not be moving inside and because we drive anyhow, we do this, it's just an allegation.
Keke not causing accident because Keke is very tired. You just like inside motor. So if somebody say, even in motor, you can get accident happen everywhere. Even plane, accident happen there. So talk less of Keke. Even the speed lane is not too much. So the only thing that government will try to look into it because we are one place. We are gathering one place. So make they help us. So we go enter some places.
It is obvious that these Keke Napep riders seems not to get the message right from the law enforcement agencies who say they were not meant to be on the highway because they are tricycles and are not much balanced to compete with other vehicles on the road, especially the big trucks which can result in accidents. The Public Relations Officer, Directorate of Road Traffic Services, Kalu Emetu says they have been engaging the Keke Napep leaders to channel them to the appropriate environment but to no avail. Although some have complied, but others are yet to follow suit.
Like I told you, we started the registration. Before you know it, they disappeared. Some of them are registered. Our plan was to allocate different estates to them. Like if you go to Varempa now, it's filled up. We are pushing many of them there. Likewise, other estates. That is where they are expected to operate. We can only achieve the dream city all of us want when everybody obeys the law. Traffic rules and regulations are part of the law. When you don't obey it, you don't have respect for your country.
As we anticipate to have a better transportation system in the FCT, until we get it right, the story of Keke Napep is a continuous one.